Airport Macao Beach Park, where I learned to swim, fish, it's not that far. Baby pond where mommies and cakeys play all day.
I just want to talk about saving the aina, saving ourselves. And this is what the connection between the aina and ourselves. It's our spirit, you know? And these are the things that we are saving and we are taking care of, and for not only for ourselves, but for those around us too, our children, our future, and the good of just the whole earth itself, you know. I started Clean Up Kona, which is on Facebook, maybe about 3 months ago and such. This whole events had happened as I was on tour after being nominated for Nahoku Hano Hano and being nominated for writing a song that was Grammy nominated, and it took me away from home. And when my dad had got sick, and for those who know about my story, had seen me on Facebook, my dad had gotten dementia, and then my sister calls me and says, I can't take care of him. And I immediately picked that up as Ohana is grassroots of Hawaiian culture, but it should be our grassroots of every culture, you know, of a human culture. And that's why I came back home. And then I was like, what am I gonna do now here? How am I gonna sustain myself? How am I gonna, so I started on Facebook with my dad. And we started doing little videos that connected with a lot of people around the country, a lot of people, in the millions, around the world that connect with us. And I've done close to 150 videos with him, just showing love. You know, that little thing, love, aloha spirit, can go such a long way, you know, in life in general. And to care for our aina, that is love, that is aloha spirit. And that's what I want to speak about. And that's what I want to live my life, and I hope you guys want to live your life that way too, because there is no label for aloha. There is no Democrats, Republicans, XXX, all these names, these labels. There is love. Love has no boundary, you know. Caregiving has no boundary. And these are the things that we should be doing every day, you know. And one of the things I want to call to action is this very place right here is my connection with my ancestors. We used to steward Old Airport. All of our family had villages down here. Ma'a family, Pelekane, Ka'elemakule family, and a few other ones too that, you know, that are innate to this area. And my connection to this area is sacred. It feels sacred to me. And it should be sacred to everybody who cares about the aina in general, you know, in general. But to me, this is special. So I started a petition called Save Old Airport. And because of all what's been happening with the homelessness, with the vagrancy, we needed to bring light to everything. People who needed help. If you need help, we need to bring light to that. We need to bring light to the ones who are causing trouble. We need to bring light to all of these things that go hand in hand, you know, because you can shed light on one thing and then forget about the next thing, and that's not balance to me, and that's not harmony. And so we started a petition. We started cleaning up the beach. We did a beach cleanup March 4th here. We got 1,000 people to come out, 1,000 people to clean up this beach park. In essence, they gave the county back almost $250,000 worth of work in that day to do this big project, because, you know, understaffed, underfunded. And so the community, this is what we need, the community to come together with the government officials, and not one think the other is bad and not want to even do anything with them. We need to hold that together. So one of the things I want to call to action is August 9th and 10th, we're going to close this beach down, and we're going to need some help here to help the community and help the county clean up, cut down all the naupaka, because that's where all the garbage is being put, and all the opala. So we pulled out, you know, human refuse under these things that they stick under and such. And these are the stuff that we need to try to do. And calling on to action, August 9th, August 10th, whenever time you can give, we much appreciated. Keep in contact, Facebook with me, Clean Up Kona, or just search my name, Bolo, bolohawaii.com, and you can find out more information, guys. Ahui ho, malama pono.